You're only a good wife and mommy if you do it my way. I am the queen of misery. Hi there, I'm Roux. Welcome to my video where I talk about whatever I want. In my last 2 Real Talk videos, I talked about the transformed wife. Now I want to talk about what really put her on the map. You see, I mean, she was already kind of like a star within her own niche sort of thing, but the thing that put her on the map for everyone else who might not agree with her was her flowchart. Full of hate! Because she's one of those women who mommy shames everyone, and wife shames. You know, the ones that are like, are you feeding your child formula? You're a child abuser. Are you not giving your husband sex whenever he wants? You deserve to be cheated on. And that's what her flowchart is all about. Let's take a look at it. So the flowchart starts with a question. Should mothers have careers? Oh my. Which is ironic because, girl, you have a career. You're like a mommy blogger or something, so hypocrite. But okay. You have 2 options. Away from home hours every day, if you have a career, or home all day long if you're a stay-at-home mommy. If you're away from home for hours every day doing your job, like most people have to because not everyone has the luxury of being a one single income household, it would result in your children being looked after by others. Children with others. Which I thought at first was like, what do you mean, like children with like other people? Like, what? Do you mean like having children with by a lot of people? No. She meant like being looked after by others. Compared to if you stay home all day long, your children are with you. And if you have a career, you'll come home exhausted. Whilst if you're a stay-at-home mommy, you'll rest while the children have a nap. I mean, I think anyone who's seen Super Nanny knows that making your children have a nap at the same time isn't as easy as you're making out to be. And sometimes you just need, you know, your own thing, like, you know, your job. What the fuck? If you have a career and come home exhausted, dinner is usually fast food or microwaved. Oh, the horror. Compared to, if you're a stay-at-home mommy, dinner is made from scratch, nutritious and delicious. I feel like she's overestimating people's cooking abilities. Like, not everyone who's a stay-at-home mom is a good cook or enjoys it. I'm just saying. And some people who have a job actually enjoy cooking. The gosh horror. They could actually give someone a nutritious meal after their job. Oh my god. If you have a career, the only thing you get to do with your children is read them a book before bed. I mean, sounds normal? If you're a stay-at-home mom, you get to read to your children, play games, discipline, and teach them about Jesus all day long. See, that's the real reason she wants people to be stay-at-home moms, so that you can indoctrinate your children into the cult. Don't let them be influenced by others and having their own friends and impressions. No. Control every aspect of their life. If you have a career, weekends equals cleaning house and shopping. Okay? So it makes it sound like it's like the hell on earth. But if you're a stay-at-home mom, weekends are beach or the park. I'm sorry, honey. Anyone who's seen Super Nanny knows that this is a lie. Are you saying that children don't make messes on the weekends? Are you saying that the husband should clean up? Because I doubt that that's what she's saying. She doesn't believe in equality like that. So I don't think the weekends are going to be at the beach or the park. I think it's just going to be more cleaning. You know, like every day. Because you never leave the house. Ever. If you have a career, you're too tired for intimacy with your husband. And if you're a stay-at-home mom, you're intimate with your husband frequently. Because you don't have a choice. No, it's not an option. If you say no, he gets to cheat on you. Yes, how dare she say no because she's tired sometimes. It's almost like she's a person. Conclusion, if you have a career, her life is falling apart. She doesn't feel like a good wife or mother. But if you're a stay-at-home mom, her life is fulfilling. Her husband and children rise up and call her blessed. Also, you won't get to be your own person and you'll never leave the house. Plus side though, you can indoctrinate your children and control them for the rest of their lives. Unless they get pesky thoughts of independence and thinking for themselves. But that needs to be rooted out with homeschooling. I find this chart hilarious, especially as a Norwegian person, because in Norway, stay-at-home moms are so rare. Like, ever since like 3 generations ago, people's moms went to work. Like, no one is damaged. We're a pretty chill nation and we're doing pretty okay, you know? And society didn't fall apart, nor did the apocalypse come upon us, or Ragnarok, as our northern gods would say. None of that happened, no. The only thing that happened was equality and more democracy and I don't know. What? But then again, she's probably anti-socialism, so she's anti-public transportation too, because that's socialism too, honey. That's socialism too. Also hospitals, socialism. But yeah, it's just bizarre. It's bizarre as a person who grew up in a society where both parents working was just the norm and, you know, everybody was fine. Also, like, I feel like you're depriving your children of learning important, like, socializing skills by always keeping them at home. Like, even if you give them 1 billion siblings, there's like a unique thing that you learn by going to like kindergarten and making friends on your own and becoming your own person and like learning how to be in the outside world, you know? I think they're depriving their children of that. This chart though, hilarious. So judgy. So judgy, Lori. So judgy. I just come to the conclusion that this woman is just miserable and she wants everyone to be miserable because then she can be the queen of misery and boss everyone around and they'll do whatever she says. I guess that's the end of the thing on the transformed wife. I loved your comments, by the way. Thank you so much for chiming in. You're awesome. And also thank you so much for coming back to my videos, keeping my channel alive, and hopefully one day I can have this as my full-time career. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you for helping me and making me able to do this and also chatting with me. I love discussing with you guys. Gives me energy, which is nice during the coronavirus. Oh my, to actually interact with people. Do comment below what do you want to see next. I post every weekday real talk, every Friday Reddit readings, and soon every Wednesday true crime. Keep coming back, subscribing, liking, commenting. You're awesome. Thank you so much to my wonderful patrons, Catbra, Madalena Wurska, Cami, and Ellie. If anyone's interested in becoming my patron, there's a link below. It's especially nifty for the touchy subjects that won't be monetized. But yeah, thank you for coming by. Love ya, bye!